But one of the things it said at the end of the story that I think people miss on a regular basis, it says that David took the head of Goliath and he took it to Jerusalem. That's just one of those things that you just sort of miss sometimes when you're reading. You can go look at it, it's there. I'm not making this up. He took the head of Goliath and he took it to Jerusalem. Now, Jerusalem at the time was a Jebusite fortress. It was not the city of David at the time. But it says that he took the head there. Now, what he would have done is he would have not been able to go inside the city. He would have been outside of the city. He'd have been outside of the city walls. And he would have done one of two things. He would have either put the head on a stick and the birds would have eaten it, or he would have buried the head. Now, what's important to that is this, is that David is burying, or he's putting the head of Goliath right outside of the city gates of Jerusalem. The reason that's important is because when we get to the New Testament, we're going to see that Jesus, when he is crucified, is taken outside of the city and he is taken to a place called the skull, or a place called Golgotha. You might hear in Golgotha, Goliath of Gath, the skull. David knew that at that place that he put Goliath's head, every giant that you and me would ever face would be slain by our Savior.